Lana Turner, a symbol of the classical Hollywood movie star, has become the embodiment of this iconic concept. Her influence extends beyond her on-screen persona, intertwining seamlessly with her off-screen identity. Amidst her numerous marriages, one extraordinary event catapulted her into the realm of notoriety, the 1958 killing of her gangster lover. This incident further cemented her stardom and bestowed upon her image a distinctly contemporary edge. Lana Turner's journey began as Julie Jean Mildred Frances Turner, born on a chilly February 8, 1921, in the mining town of Wallace, Idaho. Her father, John Virgil Turner, toiled as a mine overseer, and when she was just 6 years old, the family moved to California in pursuit of a brighter future. Yet, life took an unexpected turn, as her father struggled to secure stable employment, leading to her parents' eventual separation. Thus, Lana found herself moving between various foster homes until destiny intervened, reuniting her permanently with her mother, Mildred Cowan Turner. Amidst life's challenges, Lana's spirit remained undaunted. She pursued her education, first attending a convent school in San Francisco, before eventually settling in Los Angeles with her mother in 1936. In the annals of Hollywood's fabled beginnings, Lana Turner's story stands as one of its great legends. The tale of her discovery as a young teenager at a soda fountain holds, yet the iconic Schwab's drugstore was not the setting for this serendipitous event. It was at the Top Hat Cafe, just across from her high school, where fate intervened. On that day, Lana had decided to skip her afternoon typing class, opting instead to enjoy a refreshing Coke. Little did she know that this seemingly ordinary choice would change her life forever. W.R. Wilkerson, the editor of Hollywood Reporter, noticed the young beauty and approached her through the counter clerk, inquiring if she had any interest in pursuing a career in the magical world of movies. Handing her his business card, he requested that her mother contact him for a meeting that could alter her destiny. Following this chance encounter, Wilkerson connected Lana with the Zeppo Marks agency, where the talented agent Henry Wilson took her under his wing. He arranged a walk-on role for her in the film A Star is Born, 1937, marking her first step into the realm of cinema. Soon after, an auspicious meeting with director Mervyn LeRoy at Warner Brothers was arranged. At the time of their encounter, Lana was visibly nervous, her hands trembling with trepidation. Unadorned by makeup and brimming with shyness, she could hardly look LeRoy in the eye. Yet, within her, there was an undeniable charm and appeal that captivated the director's heart. He knew instantly that she was the right girl for the silver screen, possessing a magnetic allure that would undoubtedly resonate with audiences. In a move that would define her future, Mervyn LeRoy bestowed upon her a new exotic name, and with it, a contract that she eagerly signed, sealing her fate as a Hollywood star. The date of her signing was just a few days after she celebrated her 16th birthday, marking the beginning of Lana Turner's illustrious journey in the world of cinema. When Lana Turner embarked on her cinematic journey, her first role in They Won't Forget, 1937, didn't entirely exploit her innocence. The scene featuring her character strolling down the street, donning high heels, a snugly fitting sweater cinched at the waist, and a contoured skirt elicited enthusiastic howls and cheers from young men at the previews. At that moment, Lana Turner, the object of desire, was catapulted into the limelight. After two more films, one at Warner Brothers and another at MGM, she made the move with Mervyn LeRoy to MGM, where she continued to shine in lead or second lead roles in minor productions. The critics may not have showered her with acclaim, but she was showered with fan mail from her admiring male audience. Her subsequent films, such as We Who Are Young, 1940, and Ziegfeld Girl, 1941, hinted at her potential as an actress, although the studio still capitalized on her sex appeal. As World War II raged on, Lana's popularity soared, and she was hailed as one of the nation's top pin-up girls. The post-war years saw Lana Turner's talent shine in movies like Green Dolphin Street, 1947, Cass Timberlane, 1947, and The Bad and the Beautiful, 1956. However, it was her portrayal of the femme fatale Cora Smith in the film adaptation of James M. Cain's The Postman Always Rings Twice, 1946, that showcased her most commendable performance. Lana Turner's crowning achievement came when she received her sole Oscar nomination for Best Actress thanks to her compelling portrayal of Constance Mackenzie in the scandalous adaptation of Grace Metelius's bestseller, Peyton Place, 1957. Despite this recognition, John Houseman, the producer of The Bad and the Beautiful, believed that while Turner could deliver brilliant individual scenes, she lacked the temperament or training to sustain a full-length performance. Beyond the silver screen, Turner's private life was an intricate web of melodrama, undoubtedly adding to her screen mystique. Her name was romantically linked with numerous male stars, and there were rumors of her simultaneous engagement to 5 different men. Despite walking down the aisle 7 times, all of her marriages were short-lived. Her first husband was the band leader Artie Shaw, whom she met on the set of Dancin' Coed, 1939. They impulsively eloped to Las Vegas on their very first date, but the tumultuous relationship only endured for 4 months and 16 days, a period Turner humorously referred to as her college education. Her second husband, Stephen Crane, entered her life with a whirlwind courtship of 9 days, leading to another elopement. However, their marriage faced legal complications, as Crane's divorce from his first wife was not yet finalized, eventually resulting in an annulment. They later reconciled and married again in March 1943, just before the birth of their daughter, Cheryl Crane. However, like her previous unions, this marriage too ended in divorce. Subsequent chapters in Turner's love life saw unions with Bob Topping, Lex Barker, Fred May, Robert Eaton, and Robert Dante, all of which ultimately culminated in divorce as well. Among her romantic entanglements, Lana Turner found herself involved with the notorious underworld figure Johnny Stompanato. Their tumultuous relationship took a dangerous turn on April 5, 1958, when Lana decided to end things. Stompanato, known for his violent tendencies, reacted with a chilling threat to her life. In a horrifying encounter in her Beverly Hills bedroom, he physically assaulted her. It was at this critical moment that Lana's brave 15-year-old daughter, Cheryl, rushed into the room and, in an act of self-defense, stabbed Stompanato with a kitchen knife. The case captured the attention of media outlets worldwide, and the sensational headlines were relentless. Eventually, the incident was deemed a justifiable homicide, and Cheryl had acted to protect her mother from what she genuinely believed was a life-threatening situation. The publicity surrounding the case, including the exposure of Lana's intimate love letters to Stompanato, proved to be distressing for the actress. Haunted by the experience, Lana Turner withdrew from the public eye and hesitated to resume her acting career. However, the persuasions of Ross Hunter, a film producer, led her to star in a remake of the 1934 film Imitation of Life, previously headlined by Claudette Colbert. Hunter revamped the main character, transforming her from a successful businesswoman to a Broadway stage actress. The resulting film became a resounding success for Universal Pictures. Encouraged by this triumph, Ross subsequently cast Lana in 2 more films, Portrait in Black 1960 and Madam X 1966. As the years passed, Lana Turner continued her journey in the film industry, but the passage of time began to limit the roles available to her. Undeterred, she embraced the realm of television, starring in the short-lived series The Survivors 1970. Later, she found success as the glamorous Jacqueline Perrault in the popular series Falcon Crest 1982 to 1983. Overcoming her fear of audiences, Lana ventured into stage productions, taking on roles in 40 Carats and Bell, Book, and Candle. Notably, she performed alongside Louis Jordan in The Pleasure of His Company. However, in her final years, Turner faced challenging times. Her health was compromised due to struggles with alcohol and weight loss. Despite the hardships, she remained resilient. Tragically, Lana Turner passed away on June 25, 1995, after a courageous battle with cancer. In her final moments, She was surrounded by her daughter, Cheryl Crane, who stood by her side until the end. Goodbye and rest in peace, legendary actress Lana Turner.